Is this ebook for you? Let's find out. Have you ever caught yourself dreaming about a real, lasting relationship that actually makes sense? Maybe you're hoping to find someone who loves you for who you are and shares your Christian values. Or maybe you've been asking yourself questions like, am I really ready for a serious relationship? How can I know if this person is the right one for me? Does purity even make sense in today's world? If any of these thoughts have crossed your mind, let me tell you, you're not alone. Thousands of young Christian women, just like you, are searching for a love built on purpose but often feel lost on where to start. That's exactly why we created this ebook. It's not just another guide, it's your personal companion on this journey of discovery, challenges, and growth. So, what can you expect inside this life-changing read? Let's take a sneak peek. Chapter 1. Are you ready for a meaningful relationship? Before you start thinking about being with someone, let's talk about you. A healthy relationship starts from the inside out. In this first chapter, we'll dive into self-awareness and personal growth. You'll learn how to identify your strengths, work through insecurities, and truly understand the incredible worth God has placed in you. A lot of times we feel like we need to be perfect before stepping into a relationship, but the truth is, God shapes us through the process. However, there are some key foundations you can start building right now: self-confidence, emotional balance, and a life aligned with God's purpose. And here's the best part. When you feel whole on your own, it naturally strengthens all your relationships. Chapter 2. How to truly know if someone is right for you. Now for one of the biggest questions. How do you know if the person you're into is actually the right one? So many people rush into relationships only to realize later that they never really knew the other person. But that doesn't have to be your story. In this chapter, we'll teach you how to read the signs, observe their actions, not just their words, and understand what their social media, family, and friends reveal about who they really are. Plus, we'll explore how to build a real, deep connection, because at the end of the day, relationships aren't just about who you choose, but how you grow together. Chapter 3. Purity in today's world. Does it still matter? Let's be real. This is one of the most debated topics out there. In a world where purity is often seen as outdated, is it still worth it? The answer is yes, and in this chapter, we'll talk about why. Purity isn't just about what you do. It's about your heart and intentions. It's about choosing to honor God in every area of your life, including relationships. And here's something powerful. When you commit to this path, you protect yourself from emotional and spiritual wounds that could pull you away from God's plan. We'll give you practical strategies to stand firm in your values, even when the world is telling you otherwise. Chapter 4. Love in real life. Handling challenges. Let's be honest, relationships aren't always smooth sailing. The real test of love happens in the tough moments. In this chapter, we'll cover how to handle disagreements in a healthy way, the difference between infatuation and true love, how to keep God at the center of your relationship. We'll also talk about one of the biggest struggles, dealing with family opinions. Navigating relationships while honoring your parents' concerns can be tricky, but we'll help you find the right balance. More than anything, you'll learn how God can be your guide in every step of your love life, because at the end of the day, true love comes from Him. Now it's your turn. Now that you've got a sneak peek, I have one question for you. Are you ready to take the next step? For just $29.90, you can get a meal, you'll get access to a complete guide that will transform how you view relationships and help you prepare for a love that's truly worth it. Don't wait. Now is the time to invest in your future and trust that God has something amazing in store for you. Grab your ebook today and start this journey now.